Hello everyone, I'm with me, and today we're going to be doing a mod for GTA 5. Yay, this is a mod, and it basically just gives you shaders for GTA 5. It isn't even a mod really, it's kind of a program? I don't know how to say that right. Alright, so what you need for this is GTA 5. That's it. Alright, so I'm just going to show you some of the shaders. So, as you can see, you're probably looking at this and you're like, oh man, this looks terrible. I know, I agree with you, but don't worry, we'll get it fixed. So right now, I'm going to show you a shader. Press Shift F2 to bring up the shaders. And as you can see, I have some of them toggled. So I'm going to show you the ones that I like the most. But first, I'm going to show you ambient light. Ambient light makes the game look, well, pretty interesting to say the least. It actually looks cool, you know, it looks better. If you're wondering why the game looked weird in the first place, there's no shadows. I disabled them because my computer can't handle shadows in games. But yeah, so ambient light, it makes the game look better, but my computer is suffering some frames for sure. It isn't too bad, but I let go like 5 seconds ago and he was still running. So it's pretty bad. So let's get rid of that. Oh, and as you can see, we're back to normal. So, I'm gonna do some of these, toggle some of these, just to show you some of them. There is a lot, by the way. First, I'm gonna show you colorfulness, then clarify, then HDR, then I'm gonna show you the fine sharp modes, because they're pretty funny. Okay, so here's colorfulness. As you can see, it's exactly what it says. Colorfulness. Makes the game more colorful. I kind of like this one. I use this one the most just because it does get rid of some frames, but I am recording, so that could also be the problem. But as you can see, it does make the game more colorful. And we can just get rid of that, and here's GTA 5 again. As you can see, it looks kind of weird now because we got rid of the shader. This one is just clarify. Clarify is pretty good too. As you can see, it just clarifies things. This is without clarify. This is with clarify. So basically, clarify just, does things. I usually use it with colorfulness, and yes, you can stack shaders. I use clarify with colorfulness, and I kind of like the way it looks. You can do whatever you want. You're fine. But I like this. This looks awesome. Just get rid of both of those. This one's fake HDR. Fake HDR is okay. For me personally, I feel like it's a bit overdone, It makes the game look too colorful. I mean, don't get me wrong, colorfulness makes the game look colorful. But fake HDR just makes the game look just a bit too much, you know what I mean? Of course, you can stack all three and it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, here's colorfulness with fake HDR. So yeah. So now we're going to show you the, damn it, I keep forgetting what to call them. The fine sharp modes. Fine sharp basically finites the edges of the game and makes the game faraway objects look better. So here's mode 1 for fine sharp. As you can see, the game looks kind of decent. There's some border issues, but as you can see, it looks a bit blurry out there. But once I do that, it looks less blurry. Of course, I would use this, but it does make the game lag again. I'm not suffering any lags from here, but look. Do you hear that? I let go, but he was still running. That is a bit of an issue, but it isn't too bad. I might use this sometime. Here's mode 2. Mode 2 makes the game look good too, Let go. See? It was even more time. So that's not good. We're not going to use mode 2. Here's mode 3. I think mode 3 is the best out of them all. Because, it's mode 3. Watch this. Let go. You see? Let go. Yep. Too much. So I'm going to show you all three for the lulz. So here's all 3. See, as you can see, it makes the game run so bad. Oh my goodness. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. Let go. Damn. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yes, that's that. Mode 1's pretty good, you know, if you really want the game to look better. Mode 1's pretty good. But what I usually do, because I don't do fine sharp, because it does add a little bit, it adds input lag. So I go with clarify and colorfulness. These are the 2 that I usually go with, because I don't know, I like this style, it looks good. You could use colorfulness, clarify, and fake HDR. Again, it makes my game look kind of lag a bit, but that's only because I'm recording. I use fraps. So yeah, so there's a lot of input lag when I use all 3. But usually I just get rid of HDR. Just do colorfulness and clarify. It's pretty good. But that's just performance-wise. So yeah, get rid of shadows. And this is just performance-wise, you know. You don't need to do anything. You don't even need to get this mod in the first place. You can just look at it and be like, oh wow, your computer sucks. But yeah, so that's it for this showcase. There is a ton more. You can make the game like have a 3D effect, so if you wear 3D glasses, you can play the game in like 3D. I don't know why you do that, but I mean you can. It's pretty good. So yeah, so I'm gonna use a lot to make the game lag. Let's go. Oh, that's hard to look at. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't even control my character anymore. I have let... Oh, he's still going. I have let go a long time ago. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh man, the game looks so much more white now. Goodness gracious. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this mod showcase. Please leave a like if you did. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But before I go, I'm gonna punch someone in the face. Bye-bye.